If you're eating less, training consistently, and still not losing weight, there's a good chance you're not overeating. You are undereating, and your metabolism knows it. Most people believe that if weight isn't coming off, they must need fewer calories or harder workouts. So they cut more, they push more, and progress slows even further. Here's what's really happening. When your body senses chronic underfueling, it adapts. It doesn't burn more fat, it conserves energy. And that adaptation shows up clearly in VO2 max testing. VO2 max testing doesn't just tell us how fit you are, it shows how your metabolism is responding to stress. This is especially common to people who diet repeatedly, train frequently, and rarely eat enough to match their activity. The scale might move at first, but eventually the body adapts and fat loss stalls. This is why just eat less stops working. Now here's the important part. VO2 max testing gives us proof. It allows us to say this isn't a discipline problem, this is a fueling mismatch. And once we know that, the strategy changes completely. Instead of cutting calories, we rebuild metabolic capacity. We adjust intake to support resting metabolism. We pull back unnecessary intensity that's driving stress, and we use targeted aerobic training to restore fat oxidation. That combination tells the body it's safe again, and when the body feels safe, fat loss resumes. Let me give you an example. We worked with a client who was eating very little, training almost every day, and couldn't lose weight. VO2 testing showed a low resting metabolic rate and poor fat utilization. We increased calories slightly and we reduced workout intensity. And then we rebuilt their aerobic base. Within weeks, the energy improved. Within months, the fat loss restarted without further restriction. Same effort, different signal. This is why VO2 max testing is so powerful. It shows us when the body is underfueled, overstressed, and conserving energy, and it gives us a roadmap to reverse that state. Undereating doesn't make you leaner, it makes your metabolism smaller. But metabolism is adaptable. With the right data, we can rebuild it. This is the shift I want you to hear. Fat loss isn't about eating less forever. It's about creating a metabolism that's capable of burning fat again. And that starts with testing.